1번. 대화를 듣고 남자가 구입할 물건을 고르시오.
How may I help you?
I'd like to get a power extension cord.
We have many kinds of cords. What about this one with 2 outlets?
Do you have any with 3 outlets?
Of course. There are 2 different types. One has a switch for each outlet, and the other has just one for all.
I prefer the one with 3 switches.
Here you are. This is 5 meters long.
I don't need one that long. Don't you have a shorter one?
Yes, this is 3 meters. It's $10.
Okay, I'll take it.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 심경 변화로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Canterbury bus, lost and found. May I help you?
Hello, I'm calling for my purse. I think I left it on bus number 101 this morning. It's very important.
Okay, what does your purse look like?
It's orange with a checkered pattern.
I see. I have one purse matching your description. What's in the purse, ma'am?
Some cash, 2 credit cards, and even my passport. I'm supposed to fly to Mexico tomorrow.
I think I have yours. I need to check your name.
I'm Susan Brown.
I have what you're looking for. Nothing seems to be missing.
Phew, you saved me. I'll be there as soon as possible.
(3번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Do you want to look good and attractive? Wearing makeup or a pretty dress is one way to look beautiful. But you should remember that beauty starts with healthy skin. Here are some simple tips to maintain skin health. Avoid smoking. If you smoke, it can cause your skin to look pale. Also, eat foods with vitamin C or E, such as oranges or almonds. They can help protect skin from sun exposure and reduce wrinkles. Finally, keep your hands off your face. Your hands touch so many things that they can move dirt and bacteria to your face.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, I'm home. I smell something burning in the kitchen.
You have a good nose. The chicken in the oven was badly burned.
Didn't you adjust the timer?
I did, but I'm not good with the new oven. It's quite different from the old one.
What are we going to have for dinner? It's already past 7.
I'm about to call the pizza delivery shop.
It'll take more than 30 minutes. I'm very hungry.
Me too. Why don't we get some sandwiches from a store across the street?
Okay. Can you make some tomato juice for me while I go get them?
No problem.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 총 금액을 고르시오.
May I take your order?
I'd like 1 cheesecake and 2 cappuccinos, please.
That'll be $30.
Just a second. I need 2 small cocos, too. Can you package them up for takeout?
Sure. The total is $40.
Here is my credit card.
Thank you. If you have a membership card, you can get a 10% discount or one fresh baked donut.
I'll take the donut. Here is my membership card.
It'll be ready in 3 minutes.
육 번 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Attention students. As you know, we've had after-school activities from the beginning of the semester. Through these activities, you could develop your talents and build better friendships with other students. Now, it's time to write your report about the activities. You can choose any topic, from your happiest experience to the toughest one. You can also add your photos to your report, but it must not be over 2 pages. It's due next Friday. You can submit it to Mr. Brown. Among your papers, we'll select some and display them at the school festival. Thank you.
칠 번 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
John, where are you going?
I'm going to make copies of the handouts for the workshop.
I already made 50 copies yesterday.
We have over 70 guests now, but more people are coming.
That many? Then the basement parking lot will be too small for them.
Oh, you're right. We'll need someone to guide them to the lot next to this building. Will you do that?
Okay, but before I do that, I have to take this camera to Peter.
That'll be fine.
팔 번 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 대화하고 있는 장소로 가장 적절한 곳을 고르시오.
I'm looking forward to this concert.
Me too. It'll be exciting. Honey, why are you driving so slowly?
Don't worry. We'll be there in time because the traffic isn't heavy. Let's have dinner first.
Great. Oh no, I can't find our tickets in my bag.
Check it one more time. I gave them to you in the living room last night, remember?
Oh, I think they are on my desk. I forgot to put them in my bag.
What should we do?
Let's take a U-turn over there. The traffic sign is changing now. Can we make it on time?
Yes, if I speed up.
구 번 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Good afternoon, Sarah. How have you been?
Not bad, but my son had a cold last week, and we went to see a doctor.
Sorry to hear that.
Thanks. He's feeling better now.
What can I do for you?
I'd like to get my son's photos taken for his first birthday.
Okay. How would you like the photos taken?
I'm not sure. I saw some of the samples displayed in the show windows. What do you recommend?
What about the palace setting? That's the most popular one in my studio.
Oh, that would be great.
Let's start. Please dress him in this prince costume.
Okay.
십 번 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Mom, what are you cooking? It smells really good.
I'm baking a turkey.
Wow, that's my favorite.
Your father got a promotion, and I'm preparing for a party.
Great. I'm going to call him to say congratulations.
Before that, there's one thing you should do. Can you go get some chocolate for me?
Sure. Are you making chocolate cake too?
Yes. Here's $10. Buy the chocolate that we bought last time, okay?
Of course. Anything else, Mom?
No, just hurry up.
(11번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 선택할 점심 메뉴를 고르시오.
Frank, I've been to Garden Cafeteria. Have you ever been there?
No. How was it?
Yesterday I had spaghetti there, and it was wonderful. I even brought the weekly lunch schedule. Look at this.
Let me see. Today they're serving curry and rice with fruit salad.
Shall we try it?
I'd love to, but I don't like the flavor. What about Thursday or Friday? We can have steak.
I'm supposed to meet Julie this Thursday.
How about Friday then? I love hamburger steak and cream soup.
I have a presentation in the morning, and it won't be over until 1.
No problem. I can wait for you.
Okay, let's have lunch together after that.
(12번) 다음을 듣고 스토리타임 서비스에 관한 내용과 일치하는 것을 고르시오.
Welcome to Fairy Tale Bookstore. Let me introduce our story time service. If you go to the lounge on the second floor at 4 p.m., you can find a person who tells you interesting fairy tales. It takes 30 minutes or so. From Monday to Friday, it's only open to children under 7. But during weekends, everyone is welcome. You don't need to make a reservation in advance. You don't have to pay for it either. This week, the topic of the stories is animals. We're hoping for your participation. Thank you.
(13번) 다음을 듣고 멀치슨 폴스 내셔널 파크에 관한 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Are you still looking for a place for your summer vacation? How about Murchison Falls National Park? It's one of Uganda's best safari parks. It was created in 1952 and got its name from the waterfalls. The most exciting thing is the boat trip. It starts at 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. every day and takes 3 hours. You can see the waterfalls and wild animals such as hippos, giraffes, buffalo, and Nile crocodiles. Also, you can fish in a limited area. Remember to bring your own fishing equipment. Enjoy your time.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지원서를 제출하지 못한 이유로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Helen, can you come here and help me?
Okay, what can I do to help?
This is the homepage for Chef Kevin's restaurant. They're looking for a waiter.
Really? Didn't you say you wanted to work there?
Yes, but I can't upload my application form online.
Did you check out your photo image size?
No, I didn't. Should I?
The size should be under 20 kilobytes. Let me see. This is too big to send.
Then what should I do?
You should reduce the size. Let me do it for you.
(15번) 다음 그림의 상황에 가장 적절한 대화를 고르시오.
1.
When did you buy this ball?
Last week, at the amusement park. 2.
Can I have the same crown on your head?
Sure, I'll make one for you. Just a moment. 3.
I'd like to buy a hat for mountain climbing.
How about this one? 4.
I'm sorry I popped the balloon with my fork.
That's quite all right. 5.
How do I look?
You look like a clown.
(16번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Susan, what are you doing?
I'm making an out-of-order sign. This vending machine isn't working.
Again? It ate my coins a few days ago. Why don't you call the manager?
I did, but he said he couldn't come today.
I see. That's why you're making the sign.
Right. I don't want other people to waste their money.
I think the letters are too small to read.
Don't worry. I'll put it right on the coin slot.
(17번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jessie, you look depressed. What's wrong?
I made a big mistake, and Professor Brown is angry.
The Spanish professor? What happened?
The speaker in the auditorium didn't work during the listening test.
Why does this matter to you?
He told me to check the speaker in advance.
Now I understand. You didn't test the speaker.
Right. The speaker has never caused any problems.
Don't worry. Accidents happen.
(18번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Is that all?
Yes. Can I use this coupon for the tomato sauce?
Let me see. I'm afraid you can't get a discount.
Why not?
This coupon is only for a large one.
Is that right? Then how much is a large one?
It's $20, but this coupon will save you $6.
Great. The large one is cheaper than the small one.
Yes, because they're on a special sale.
(19번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Brian, isn't that a Russian dictionary?
Yes. I'm learning Russian these days.
Learning Russian? Isn't it difficult?
Of course, but I'm interested in it.
What made you learn it?
I met a cool Russian guy online. I want to make friends with him.
Doesn't he speak English?
Yes, his English is very good, but I think if I learn Russian, I can understand him better.
I agree. If you use Russian, he'll feel much closer to you.
In addition, speaking Russian can be an advantage in my future career.
20번 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 제이슨이 에밀리에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jason is in the kitchen now. He wants to bake some cookies for his kids by himself. Because this is his first time making cookies, he isn't good at mixing flour, eggs, and butter. He's trying to follow the recipe, but he adds more butter by mistake. His hands are covered with flour, and the kitchen table is messy. Suddenly, the telephone rings. In the living room, Emily, his daughter, is watching her favorite animation on TV. Jason wants his daughter to pick up the phone. In this situation, what would Jason most likely say to Emily?
Emily,
대화를 듣고 21번과 22번의 두 물음에 답하시오.
Clara, look at this picture. These dresses are what ancient Egyptians wore. Aren't they beautiful?
Yes, indeed. I read an article about their fashion. It said they had a sense of beauty.
No wonder these dresses are colorful.
Ancient Egyptians were famous for their love for jewels. Even poor people loved to decorate themselves with many jewels.
How interesting. Tell me more about their fashion.
Okay. Their clothes were generally made of linen.
Why linen? There are other cloths such as cotton and silk.
That's because the linen made them feel cooler in hot weather.
I see. Look, the woman in this picture is wearing leather sandals.
Leather shoes were only for the royal family or rich people. Ancient Egyptians also wore different clothes according to their social position.
I'm impressed. You do know a lot about ancient Egypt.
21번 고대 이집트에 관하여 두 사람이 나눈 대화 내용의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오. (22번) 고대 이집트의 신발에 사용된 재료로 언급된 것을 고르시오.